Okay, welcome to the Lost World Project. This is basically island filled to the brim with dinosaurs, and over a course of the time, we're going to see how the island changes and species population changes. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of creatures on this island, 166 dinosaurs to be exact, and some nests have creatures that are going to be in it and hatching soon, like T-Rex and Concavenator. There are a few rules. Every 5 minutes we'll check up on the populations of all creatures. There are 3 biomes: the wetlands, the badlands, and the woodlands. However, these don't matter whatsoever. What does matter is resources and how creatures feed. All herbivores do not have to eat anything. That is turned off. I'll have to change that in a minute. But carnivores do, which is even worse when we consider babies into the equation, since they'll have to hunt. There are a few goat feeders around the island, sure, but the primary source of food for carnivores is indeed going to be these herbivores. Like, there's kind of no choice for them. Some areas with creatures might die out faster than others. Some might not. So, we'll see. Here are the populations of the dinosaurs. Apatosaurus, 5. Allosaurus, 4. Osteoraptor, 10. Brachiosaurus, 7. Carnotaurus, 2. Concavenator, 4. Deinocheirus, 4. Diplodocus, 3. Gallimimus, 19. Giganotosaurus, 4. Iguanodon, 15. Irritator, 7. Ornithomimus, 6. Pachycephalosaurus, 14. Stegosaurus, 5. Struthiomimus, 18. Triceratops, 4. T-Rex, 2. Did increase, though, because there was a baby on the way. Utahraptor, 6. And Velociraptor, 11. With a total of 166 dinosaurs. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, so a lot of creatures are automatically maturing. Oh, off rip. We're giving a hunt. Allosaurus versus Apatosaurus. Oh, already a dead dinosaur. Where? A Giga hunted down. Oh, the Gigas are absolutely just hunting down everything. Off rip. That's not good. Fatal injury. A second dead dinosaur already? Oh, it's the Apatosaurus. Because all these dinosaurs are hungry and they need to eat. Everything's just dying off rip. You have 6 deaths already. And someone's already at low health. Who is it? What's wrong with this Rex? I just don't think it can find food. And what? This thing's gonna die. It fights this human. Never mind. It can feed though. That's really good for the Rex. And it's all just Struthiomimus, Gallimimus, and Allosaurus for Triceratops. Oh, it looks like the Allosaurus died. This Allosaurus is on low health because it can't get any food. um, 3 low healths, and they're all like carnivores. Oh, wow. Yeah, they can't find food. 2 concavenators are fighting each other because they're hungry. Wow, well, this was not as I planned. Or they're just fighting for dominance, but... No... The female Rex died of thirst. That would be really bad. But... we do have a... baby female
An animal
Rex.
on site has passed away. It's terribly
We don't
sad,
care.
but we have a responsibility for those that still live. Let's remove the body to prevent any risk of disease.
There's 9+ deaths on this island, and most of these carnivores are just starving. Like, they legit can't survive. That's kind of crazy. It's eating its... Wait, what's that? Wait. Oh, it's a Struthio. Okay. Animal hatching. At least we got some life. Some more concavenators. That's good, but also kind of bad. What can this Giganotosaurus not find? It can't find food. That's something. Oh, time up. Time up. Okay. So we've had around 15 deaths already. 3 are low health, and yeah, okay. Okay. The Allosaurus I'll go with the Apatosaurus. The Apatosaurus population has not changed. Actually, it has. It -1. It is now 4. Allosaurus, 1 died. Osteoraptor, the population increased 14. Brachiosaurus population now 9. Carnotaurus remains the same. Concavenator went from 4 to 8. Kyrus stayed the same. Diplodocus stayed the same. Gallimimus decreased, now 16, when the original was 19. Giganotosaurus population increased surprisingly. 7. Iguanodon increased to 21. Irritator increased to 11. Okay, next creature is Ornithomimus, so I kind of have to scroll down a bit. Ornithomimus population has stayed the same. In fact, they haven't bred once. Pachycephalosaurus population went down. Stegosaurus increased by 1. Struthiomimus went from 18 to 27. T-Rex population remains the same. Utahraptor -1. And the Velociraptor has increased to 15. Now, what is the total species left? It might have actually increased. Whoops, wrong one. It has increased. No, it's actually decreased. Population decreased by 2. From 166 to 164. So, the ecosystem is kind of balanced now, but at the same time, it's very situational. Like, look how far away this Ornithomimus is from anything. This Allosaurus is literally on the verge of dying. Like, it's at 1% health. It cannot get food. This Allosaurus is dead. It looks like the Allosaurus population might go extinct here. The only way it can thrive is if this Allosaurus matures and grows, and the other one doesn't die. Giganotosaurus is dead, starved to death. This Giganotosaurus is about to die as well, so despite the Giganotosaurus increase in population, it looks like they're going down. Ooh, a hunt. More iguanodons have begun to fight. Oh dang, this is getting tossed around like a ragdoll. So some dinosaurs are, more in species fighting. Ooh. A hunt between Carnotaurus and Sticky Moloch. It's ravenous. Okay, so it does look like the population is... Ooh, T-Rex vs. Giga. Looks like T-Rex reigns supreme. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can't hunt it because it's in water. Utahraptor vs. Giga. Oh, instantly died by the Giga. Or did it? I can't. It died. Pachycephalosaurus are maturing. The baby T-Rex is getting by because of the dead bodies. Ooh, who's on low? Looks like Utah. Oh no, Austroraptors are. It's interesting because they should have food sources, right? Yeah, they have food sources for... Oh, look at all these Gigas dying. That's kind of sad. See, an apex predator just dying. More in-species fighting. Velociraptors. I don't understand though why. Oh, these guys need, the babies need meat. I did not know that. Ooh, that'll be interesting. It looks like the sauropods besides the Apatosaurus are remaining safe. For the most part. The Allosaurus population is barely clinging on. Looks like nothing can take down apex predator. No. Apex predators are very much dying, but the better, stronger ones are surviving. So it seems like the only way these Gigas are actually holding on is because of their baby population, not even their adult. Oh, time's up. Okay. So, a lot has happened, and a lot of population changes definitely have happened. Okay. So let's go over this real quickly. Alright. The Apatosaurus population has decreased by 1 to 3. Allosaurus to 2. Austroraptor has remained the same. Brachiosaurus stayed the same. Carnotaurus haven't bred once. Incavinator hasn't increased. Phenocyrus also hasn't increased. They also haven't bred once. Diplodocus remains the same for now, but they are breeding. Gallimimus has stayed the same. Giganotosaurus has decreased to 5 from 7. Iguanodon has decreased by 1 to 20. Irritator remains the same. Ornithomimus stays the same, hasn't bred once. Pachycephalosaurus has surprisingly increased from 12 to 18. Stegosaurus has decreased by 1. Oh great, I missed a few creatures in the original thing. Great. Hold up. I think I only missed a Moloch though. So I don't think its population really increased very much, but I'm kind of throwing. Keep in mind this is my first time doing this. It has decreased to, it's right now at 15, which I think might be a decrease. Where were we? Alright, okay, Struthiomimus has stayed the same. Triceratops remains the same. T-Rex remained the same. Utahraptor has decreased by 1. Velociraptor stayed the same. And now the current population of dinosaurs in the park is decreased significantly from 164 to 156. This is Giganotosaurus. Looks to be fighting a Utah. Or just scaring it off. Now currently hunting. Or else it will die. Ooh, who has it killed? It's killed a juvenile Utah. Ooh. Doesn't look like anything major has changed since this round started. All this Struthiomimus is far from home. Well, it looks like the island ecosystem is balancing out. However, considering the amount of dead bodies are going away, hungry creatures, specifically carnivorous, will dramatically increase. Look at this Ornithomimus just chilling over here. It's probably gonna die of thirst though. Ooh, life. Velociraptors. That increase in the raptor population might not be the best.
We are pleased to welcome
Well, for the species it is. For everything else, not so much. In fact, Ornithomimus Rex, which is Utahraptor, yeah, instantly dies. definitely shows if these creatures have to hunt, they will hunt. Yep. More dinosaurs are starving. But Ornithomimus might finally be starting to breed. It's a good thing. Kairos fighting for dominance. Ooh, more life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Diplodocus to the park.
It shows that these creatures can still properly live and reproduce without issue. Though now that there's only 2 dead bodies left, there will be competition. Like for example, this baby T-Rex is injured. If this T-Rex can't get its food, it'll never mature. And it'll end up dying. I think in the next one I'll do, I'll definitely change feeding rules. And with that, it seems the round is over, as things are being born. However, it does not look good for the large minority of population, but the ecosystem is balancing out respectively. Alright, Apatosaurus has an increased, Allosaurus has an increased, Oshiraptor has decreased by 2 because the babies can't find anything to eat. Brachiosaurus stayed the same. Carnotaurus, once again, has stayed the same, haven't bred once. Concavinator stays the same. Deinocheirus stays the same, haven't bred. Diplodocus has increased by 2. Gallimimus remains the same. Giganotosaurus population has decreased once again to 4, back to the starting point. Iguanodon remains at 20. Irritator remains at 11. They're thriving really well. Ornithomimus remains at 6, although they are breeding. Pachycephalosaurus has remained the same. Stegosaurus is at 5. Wait, maybe when... I think I miscalculated it as 6 earlier, but that's fine because it doesn't really matter. I think I did, but I'll fix this stuff later on when I do a second part. This is just an experiment. Struthiomimus 27 remains the same. Stegimoloch has decreased by 1. Triceratops remains the same. Haven't done much. Rex stays the same. Utahraptor has decreased by 2, from 4 to 2. Velociraptor has increased from 15 to 17. And the current species population has only went down by 4, but still not looking very good for some creatures. It was speaking of Stegosaurus, there's baby iguanodons. Ooh, it looks like what's going on with these Triceratops? They can't get water, which is interesting because they have water down there. But these trikes are definitely gonna survive. They have water. They know where the water is. I don't understand why the others can't find it, but we'll probably do this round and then maybe a few more. Yeah. Seems like the Stygimolochs are getting all wiped out by the Carnos. Oh, it's protecting its young. Oh, shoot. Well, obviously not, because this Giga's hunting this Rex down. No. Oh, it looks like the baby Rex is down, which means only one Tyrannosaur remains. Velociraptor killed Struthiomimus. But that's unfortunate. That means there's only one Rex remaining. But it looks like through the heavy tree line the Rex can't get it. Ooh, it still gets it though. A Giganotosaurus and a Stegosaurus. Oh wow. It looks like the Stego wins. Probably protecting its young. This Velociraptor is definitely far from home. More life. More iguanodons. And out of here, Ornithomimus finally reproduce. And Allosaurus is attempting to attack the Apatosaurus again. Trying to find food for it and its young. Ooh, Carnotaurus has... It seems like they're dead set on hunting down Stygimolochs. I don't understand why, but... Just look at that. These things are ravenous. Another Struthiomimus being hunted down by Velociraptors. Seems like we're getting some rainfall on the island. Seems more dinosaurs are dying. But populations seem to be remaining at a standstill. After the beginning of this round, multiple were born. Doesn't seem like many are still being born. I think that is the end though. Ooh, more Pachycephalosaurus. It looks like Pachycephalosaurus is getting the chance to reproduce. But Stygimolochs aren't, who's at low health. Oh, that is time. Alrighty. Time for results. This might be devastating for population. Apatosaurus remains the same. Allosaurus remains the same. Osteoraptor remains the same. Brachiosaurus haven't been touched since the beginning round when they reproduce. Carnotaurus is still the same. Cavenator remains the same. Kyrus remains the same. Diplodocus stays the same. Really interesting why the Carnos aren't hunting down Diplodocus. And Gallimimus remain the same. Doesn't seem like anything's hunting those guys down. Giga still have 2. I did not know that. Iguanodons have increased from 20 to 24. Irritator remains the same. Ornithomimus have finally increased to 9. Pachycephalosaurus have increased to 23. Stegosaurus has increased to 7. Triceratops population has decreased to 2. T-Rex, unfortunately, down to 1. Utahraptor, still 2 left. Velociraptor has increased to 20. And Sticky Moloch has actually increased to 16, which is impressive. And currently, the population has actually increased from 151 to 161. Alright, this is the semi-finals. After this round, there will be one more. Okay. Allosaurus has once again tried to hunt down this one apatosaur. It's crazy why it still tries. Probably for food for its child, but there are nearby dead Triceratops. Looks like it's struggling hard. Oh, it's a fatal injury though, and this time it does get the kill, which is unfortunate. I haven't seen irritators the whole time because they haven't been doing anything. This baby Ornithomimus just all the way over here just chilling by itself. It will probably die because of that. Another Sticky has been... I think that's the one from before, actually. Right, what's the infamousy on this? 0 harmless. Was it this one that's hunted? It's also harmless. Apparently. What about the Rex? It's killed a few. It's vicious. It's got the experience. Oh, a Velociraptor is hunting down the Gallimimus. Because they've moved on from Struthio to Galley. It seems... Ooh. Now, that Iguanodon increasing its territory size might have been a mistake. Because now Concavenators can try and get it. Aw, more Velociraptors. I think the only reason the Utahraptor... Oh, the T-Rex is hunting down a Galley. I think it's a Galley. I think I said it was a Galley. That'd be a cool thumbnail, but it was in the tree line. Looks like the Struthio's Mimus are trying to reproduce. Good thing for them. They've been hunted down all game. This Gigacorpse remains. Looks like this Giga Juvenile has died, unfortunately. Looks like no one else is really dying as of now, but this Ostro died with this Iguanodon. Just they diverged off from each other.
Gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The tornado threat level has been raised.
Oh no, that's not good. And that's time up. Seems our final round will include a storm. Okay. Alright, Allosaurus stayed the same. Hadrosaurus has unfortunately went down by 1 to 2. Osteoraptor has gone down by 1 to 11. Brachiosaurus remains the same at 9. Carnotaurus remains the same, as it has all game. Concavinator remains the same. Deinocheirus remains the same. Diplodocus remains the same. Gallimimus has increased by 2. Giganotosaurus stays strong and remains 2. Iguanodon remains the same. Irritator remains the same. They have the best quality of life. They haven't fought once. They have a little river they can use. They have the biggest benefits out of any creature on this island. Ornithomimus stays the same. Pachycephalosaurus remains the same. And now for our finals. Stegosaurus remains the same. Struthiomimus has gone down by 3, 24. Triceratops, 2. T-Rex, 1. Utahraptor remains strong with 2 left. Velociraptor is at 23, has increased. And Stygimoloch remains the same, with right now's population being 158, which isn't too big of a decrease from 161, so the population is stabilizing. It is now time for our finals. So it does seem like there will be a storm here in just a minute. Pachycephalosaurus fighting each other. It's the first time we've actually seen a Pachycephalosaurus action besides them reproducing. This is an unsettling, peaceful calm right now. Another screenshot possibility. Oh, looks like another Carno couldn't get the Packy, or maybe it did. Is this Packy 3? I can't tell. Looks like it. It looks like it got trampled. Getting more rain. No, it is over here because the building's there, but narrative events, please. Ooh, Irritators finally get some action. Irritator versus Velociraptors. Will this irritator die? Unfortunately, this is the first irritator death. We're down by velociraptors. Looks like the tornado has went away. But in the midst of death, repopulation has occurred. More species versus species fighting. Looks like some steamroller. It seems like the velociraptors are actually finally starting to hunt things down. Okay, the storm has passed. Oh dang. I just saw that get thrown. The Rex is hungry after all. And that's it. It's time to see which creatures have survived and which ones have died. I do believe, however, all creatures have successfully come out of this alive. But let's see the finals. Okay. The final Apatosaurus population is only 1. Which is a stark contrast to its original of 5, meaning only 1 remains. Allosaurus is 2, which is 2 less than what it started with, which was 4. Ostroraptor, 11. Wait. I'm reading off. Yeah, it is 11 actually. Which is a 1 increase over its starting score of 10. Brachiosaurus, final score 9, which is an increase to its starting of 7. Carnotaurus, 2, which means that it never bred once, however, it never lost anything, so it does pass. Concavinator, 8, which is a 4 species increase over its starting of 4. Dinochirus remains 4, hasn't died, hasn't reproduced. Diplodocus, an increase in population to 6, which is 3 more than its starting point. Gallimimus is 18, which is 1 less than starting point, which was 19. Giganotosaurus, 2, which is 2 less than its starting point, which was 4. Iguanodon, 24, which is an increase from its starting of 15. Irritator, 10, which is 3 more than its starting. Ornithomimus 9, which is an increase from its starting of 6. Pachycephalosaurus 22, which is an increase from its starting of 14. Stegosaurus 7, which is an increase from its starting of 5. Struthiomimus 26, which is an increase despite all its deaths from 18. Triceratops, only 2 remain, which is a decrease from its starting of 4. T-Rex, only 1 remains, which in comparison it started with 2. Utahraptor, 2 remain and 6 to start off, did not pass. Velociraptor have made a name for themselves with like no deaths and are at 23, and they started at 11. And then Stygimoloch remains the same as it started. And the final population of creatures is 156, with the highest being at the start of the project being 166, but not as bad as its low point of 152. So that includes the first part of the Lost World project. Sure, it was a little wonky. There are a few things that just didn't really work out in the case of the creatures themselves. However, I will be back with the next one, the Wasteland Lost World project.